I wanted to try this. I didn't have my clothes are being washed right now, so I didn't want to. I just wanted to take this pictures, and I took a bunch of pictures, and I figured I'd just talk over them and see how it goes. Yeah, my wife cooked supper the other day with the beans, and it was good. Green beans. We ate it for 2 days in a row. Those biscuits, and she's so happy cooking the food. Yep, and I was so happy eating the food. My son's in there too, but he didn't want to be on camera. That's what I took for lunch. I took a peanut butter sandwich, had some water. Then we ate again the next day, the beans. And I just added this picture so I could have it. I got a bunch of these. Different poses. I just kept hitting the picture because I wanted to be able to talk, and I didn't feel like talking on video when I was recording. But yeah, we was having a good time today out in the country. I got my hair cut today and kind of relaxing right before I had to go to work tomorrow. I picked up day on Friday at my main job. A guy come around and said, "Hey, want to work Monday?" I said, sure. Let me call my wife first." So I called her, and she said it was okay. As long as I make it up to her. And I did take that piece of paper out on the coffee. But when the Zaxby's tonight, I got a snack pack. The first piece of bread was burnt, so I had to go back and get another piece of toast. Yeah, my wife's being all cute there, smiling, and this is Zaxby's. And here I am relaxed again, just use this picture for filling, and another picture of Zaxby's. She got some kind of pickles. There's the burnt toast again. The other toast was better, and I love the Zaxby sauce. It's good. I'm all happy. That's before my haircut. My hair's all over the place. And my son said my hair is turning dark as I'm getting older. You know, I just having a good time. Cut my hair, and it got all over me. It looked like when the dogs come and jump all over you, they shed pretty bad. They're getting rid of the winter coats, and the dogs that get hair all over you. Well, when I cut my hair, I had hair all over me. I said, I don't know if this stuff's gonna come out when I wash it. But yeah, it looks like that was some good stuff. We went and got gas, and my son, he didn't eat there at Zaxby's. He went over to Checkers. So he got a bite from Checkers to eat, and he come back, kind of snuck into Zaxby's, ate with us. And then I got some coffee, and the lady said, "Oh, yeah, the coffee's good and fresh." But yeah, it wasn't. It was probably 2 hours old. And my son said, "Why don't you just make coffee at the house? It takes time, but I need to. It saved me a lot of money." You know, these eggs were delicious. A scrambled egg bowl, and that was at work. My son dog, and they waiting for scraps. They say, "Feed me." My wife, she's so happy she cooked. I'm happy too. Yeah, she's had to go to the hospital, and that's why I had to work overtime. I need tires, and you know, she got to go to Charleston again the 30th, and then in September she got to go. So you got to work to pay for the hotel in Charleston so she can go to the doctor. Her mama's been taking her, so that really helps. Hopefully, I figure out what's wrong with her heart. They give her some nitroglycerin pills when she starts having where she feels like she can't do nothing, and she can take them every 5 minutes, I think. So hopefully that'll help her. But they might replace the valve, or they could give her another heart because she's young. But then I don't know how they're gonna deal with all these arteries or whatever is in there that's clogged. But yeah, I love that blanket, by the way. You can tell I'm like really comfortable. And I got to get to bed because I got to get up at 3:30 in the morning. I was going to go buy Dunkin' Donuts. Everybody keeps coming to work and they have Dunkin' Donuts cups. But I said, you know, well, I went by there, but it'd probably be fresh in the morning. Saturdays they're open at 5 o'clock in the morning, which I'd have time to go, but Sundays they open at 6, so I wouldn't be able to go before I got to be at work at 6 Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee, but I was afraid if I made it home, I'd drink too much, But this is kind of different for video. I wanted to do. Don't forget to like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, don't be too mean. But I'm just trying something different. I really like Mr. Beast, and he showed an island being given away to the 100,000th or 100th millionth subscriber. That is just insane. I wonder if they'll let people go on vacation. It looked like a whole bunch of people running around in T-shirts. I didn't get to watch the video, Mr. Beast. I'm sorry, but I will eventually, maybe. Don't really have a lot of time working. I'm working all the time now. I don't know why. But I used not to do anything for about a year, so I guess I'm making up for where I was not working for a year. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. And it's craziest thing, Nancy Pelosi goes to Taiwan and everywhere. And I don't know what in the world all that's doing, but, the main thing, follow the money. See where the money is, the money's going. And one good thing, if we can figure out, somebody can post it in the comments, or if we can figure out where the senators and all these Congress people are buying the stocks at, then we could buy stocks, Maybe not. We might be able to do, somebody's probably got it on Reddit, where they, these business and corporations and all, they tried to short GameStop. The gamers wasn't going to have that. So they tried to short GameStop and go out of business. But then all the people on Reddit got together and bought all the stocks and kept it from getting shorted. Well, that's basically what they do all the time, So if the stocks keep going down, everybody quitting their jobs, transferring different jobs, they take all this money out of the stock market. Well, now the stock brokers don't have all this money to play with, even though we get like 4 or 8% a year on most time on average, but they're making billions of dollars on our money that we're putting in there, and then we're gonna get taxed when we get it out. So we get a little bit of we smell the steam coming off of it, but we're not getting the big money. But yeah, just looking at these pictures, I look crazy. I'll get out, but I had a good time. I'm all over the place, but yeah, I just kept hitting picture. And, I'm looking around, and I wanted to have more pictures. I had everything on my phone, my little pictures of the food and just me and like this. And I said, well, I'll just over-talk this video. Hopefully it's, you guys like it. It's something different. I figured it'd be cool. My son, he's out here, and we're trying to teach him how to behave and all. But one of his friends left him a message, and I wanted to use it. And it was real cool. And he was talking to James like he was his dad, and say, James, I'm leaving you this, and he talked real professional in a grown-up way. So, I think that is so cool, and you're very well-spoken, and I think you wanted to collab with me. I believe this is, I think it's David. So, yeah, I'd love to. I want to keep it family-friendly, and, like I'm building a legacy. So, my son-in-law told me my grandbaby watched 2 videos. They both watched 2 videos. And it was just like, they watched them all the way through. And I said, well, this is so cool. And I've been watching, hadn't had time to really watch TV or movies. I got a list of about 5 now, But I did get that piece of sugar paper out of the coffee before I drank it. It wasn't sweet enough. And there's them eggs. That's from work On Wednesdays, the ladies come and they have the best eggs and grits and